All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. What do you look for here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Rafael Ortega stands in. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs. The punch out there, and one gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. This is Kyle Lewis.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
In the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
And 1-2.
2 straight.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the veteran shortstop, Alcides Escobar. The wind and the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Sends it over to Sheets. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Cesar Hernandez.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Carter Kieboom. Kieboom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And makes the grab. 2 down. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast.
Soto.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is
back in Washington, D.C. 2nd inning set to go. And the batter now, Raimel Tapia. The 1-2. And that just misses. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Bell steps on the bag. 1 out in the 2nd. Jonathan Villar up to hit. check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Got him looking. 2 out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Batting seventh.
1-1 now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And downstairs.
Contreras.
Swings through that one out in front that time. To the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
Got him. And 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. The 1-1.
The left fielder.
And that one fouled off.
Hernandez.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting
Here is
the second
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Tony Kemp. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it
Batting
simple.
ninth.
Played Pepper with
The
the middle
second
of the
baseman,
infield and took
Nick
it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook
next
as
to
it
the
gets.
top.
Got his stride and
The
load
center
out of the
fielder,
way early.
Rafael
He stayed inside that ball and
Ortega.
squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Ortega, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hit in the air, right field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ian Happ up to hit. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And he deals. Misses inside, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. And that one handled. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Kyle Lewis now at the plate. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Soto on the move to his left. Snags it on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Gavin Sheets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And here's the 3-2. And there he goes. On the ground, right side. This looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Raimel Tapia, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Escobar picks it up to first. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Now batting Ehire Adrianza. Next pitch is outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Zips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andrew Stevenson. On the ground right side. Madrigal on to first. That ends the frame. On to the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Jonathan Villar. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is foul back. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Tony Kemp, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Second baseman.
And here it comes.
Madrigal.
Soft contact in the air. And it drops in. The tag safe. And it's 4-0.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jace Fry. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Rafael Ortega. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ. Here comes a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And the batter now, Kyle Lewis. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk. And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Frank Schwindel. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the lefty stays alive. Magical on third. Happ over at second. Lewis at first. 2 out of the inning. And he boots it. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field. Soto heading to the alley. Rings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 7 and the Nationals nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Frank Schwindel. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Bottom 4, and now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Tapia puts it away. 1 away. Down the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. And now the count is even. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a
Now
two-strike
batting,
situation,
right fielder.
it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 31st home run of the season. It's 7-1.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. And that is the inning. Juan Soto with the blast for the Nats. It's 7-1. Back here in Nationals Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jonathan Villar. The 3-1. Ripped on a line. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 1-2 here. And it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruiz pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of
cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two now. Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch, not close, up high. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Man at
Now
first.
batting, the
And here's the
designated
DH for Washington.
A-Ray.
A-Ray Adrianza.
Adrianza.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. And foul ball. 2-2 now. That one down the line. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He needed that one. It's been
Now
a tough
batting,
stretch at the
catcher.
plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that chance handled. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 7 and the Nats 1. Tanner Rainey comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Tanner Rainey.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf
the third
tournament this
baseman,
offseason.
Ian Happ.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Ortega at first, one gone. And another ball.
3-2.
And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Frank Schwindel, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Frank Schwindel.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stevenson turns and moving to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
The right fielder, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Now here is Raimel Tapia.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 9-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in, Jonathan VR. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control. And welcome back. Leading off, Andrew Stevenson. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
A little bloop single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The batter, number 3.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Alcides Escobar. And it is 2-1. This one in the air, right field. Tapia settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Out, number 2.
The third baseman,
Next to hit for the
8.
Nats, Carter Kieboom. Right-hander kick steals. And fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Happ settles under it, and that will end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. Strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Ripped into left center, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Tony Kemp for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fought off foul. Contreras leads off second with nobody out. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Sean Doolittle gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Calls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Bases are full. Line drive caught. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the last half. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive.
Yeah.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 9-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Schwindel, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adbert Alzolay gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Nick Pivetta on to pitch out of the pen here, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. So now 1-2. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. A new pitcher in the game, Luis Avila. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. At the belt and fires. Got him. And 1 out now.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
In the air, left side. Hernandez under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave 1, but they lead it 9-3. Bottom of the 8th, and now up for Washington, Andrew Stevenson. Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2. Count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch.
The third baseman,
Tough to do
number 8,
anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Schwindel makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quiet. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Floro. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto on the move to the alley. Reaching for it and brings it in. Rafael Ortega getting ready to hit.
Rafael Ortega.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Part of the order. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Josh Bell. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
The left fielder.
The 1-1.
Yadiel.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's off the mark. 2-2. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals.
Second baseman.
Next pitch is outside.
Hernandez.
2-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Soto at second. Bell at first. 1 gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is downstairs. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Popped up. BR moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-3 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.